Hello Virgo, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your January 2019 Taro reading. Well, while I'm shuffling, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your comments, for being with me in year 2018 and still supporting my channel. Thank you very much. Right, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Virgos. And this is for January 2019. And your first card is the Emperor, followed by the Four of Swords, followed by the Nine of Cups, and your Spirit's message is Death card. We have Three of Wands, followed by the Justice, followed by the Page of Wands, and your Spirit's message is King of Wands. Hangman, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Okay, not bad at all. Right, it's a monthly reading, so we will have beginning of the months, middle of the months, and end of January. But guys, you know that time is fluid. We can't sort of guarantee how the energy of the time, see how it actually works for you, pans out for you. Your first card is the Emperor. You're starting the months as the Emperor, my dear Virgos. You might maybe you decided to do something in January after, you know, all this celebration in December, all these New Year resolutions, and you decided to take control over your life, to get an order in your life, because Emperor is all about control, it's all about order. But it also could be that there is someone in your life at the beginning of January. The Emperor is the represent sign of Aries. Aries could be significant for you, or it could tell you that the Emperor is someone who has got, how to say it, he usually employs people. He works somewhere. He's got a really good position in life. It could be like he's a head of the some sort of administration office. He could be in politics, or maybe the head of a big corporation, or CEO or something of a big company. He's got this status in him, but at the same time he's got this sort of fatherly features in himself. He's very caring, and he looks after people who is around him, maybe his employees or his family. That sort of energy around you. It could be your father, could be your partner, or could be someone new coming in January for you. If it's someone you, could be maybe a little bit older than you, very wise person. And I think this person is, I'll just jump the cards, but I think it's a wish fulfillment for you. Or maybe this person will be able to sort of realize all your dreams. Or you and this person will be able to do it together. It's a dream come true, because Nine of Cups, it's one of the best cards in the Tarot deck, one of the most positive cards in the Tarot. Wish fulfillment. He either will be able to fulfill all your dreams, or he will be your wish fulfillment, this person. Or two of you together will be able to do it. The only thing between those two cards is the Four of Swords, is the card of maybe December was very busy. Maybe, you know, it's all celebration, Christmas, New Year. And now in January, maybe you're a little bit tired after all those celebrations, parties, you know, Christmas parties, you know, at work, maybe at home and all that. And you feel a little bit tired in January, and the card is saying take a break, re-energize, use whatever recreational facilities available for you. What do you like doing? Maybe meditate, maybe go to spa for a day, maybe just spend some time with friends or on your own, that sort of. But it's a short break. It's like re-energizing your batteries a little bit. That's how I see it. So very nice, very nice. And your Spirit's message is the Death card. What it tells you that whatever haven't served you in the past is died. There's something new coming into your life, and you are changing, you're transforming, you are, becoming free. Because when it's all, day-to-day routine and, that rat rate, I think you're leaving it in the past. You're either taking control over your life, as I said, maybe your wishes are fulfilled, are coming into realizations, and that's what sort of freeing you. You become like a butterfly, you transform. It's a very nice card. It's also a card of Scorpio, so Scorpio could be significant for you at the beginning of January. And we go to the middle of January, and we got Three of Wands. Waiting for something. Waiting for, for results of something. Some sort of, you put a lot of hard work into something. Maybe if it's your work and career, and by middle of January you're waiting sort of the results of your hard work. If it's at work, maybe you're waiting for promotion, pay rise, bonuses, or something like that. If it's your business and you worked really hard, that's why we had Four of Swords here, that's why you're tired. Now you're waiting for those profits to start coming to you. You're waiting for this paycheck. Could be in relationship. Maybe you invested so much into this relationship and you think that it's a time for the other person start maybe proposing to you, maybe, start talking to you about moving in together. You're waiting for some realizations of or results of something which you worked really hard. The Libra, I don't know how I called it Libra, the Justice card, it tells you that the human justice will be achieved in the middle of January. So the way those scales which usually the sign of justice is holding, they will be balanced. You will get what you, if you worked hard, you will get what you deserve, because that is just. It's also a sign of Libra. You've got a couple of significant cards around you. You've got the sign of Scorpio, you've got Aries, and you've got Libra as well. But I believe it's more about justice. You get what you deserve because you're waiting for it, so it will be coming. We've got the Page of Wands over there. Again, new beginning, new start of something. Maybe a child. Child could be significant in the middle of January for you, dear Virgos. The child is the fire sign, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. But the pages sometimes talks about beginning of something, starting something completely new, first steps in some sort of direction. If it's a child, the child is very creative, very artistic. He might be playing some musical instruments, maybe he's in drama school, or he's doing some sort of in art. Or maybe you're starting something new like this, maybe a new hobby, or maybe it's a new business you started developing, but it's very creative business. Something you may be transforming your hobby into the business, which that's why you may be waiting for the results of it, that to come into you. Your spirit's message is the King of Wands. King of Wands is these kings, the fire sign, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. They're the sexiest kings in Tarot decks. They're very handsome usually. Even if they don't not, then they really sort of look after themselves. They always look after their hair, they look after their body, maybe they go to the gym, they may be having nice tattoos, or they like nice clothes, different style, but they're creative, they're artistic. But at the same time they're also very entrepreneurial, because they know how to earn money as well, and they know how to earn money from their talents. So the spirit tells you, it's either could be you, Virgos. I know Virgo is the earth sign, but that's maybe what the card is telling you. For men particularly, get those talents out, because you might have all those characteristics, and start earning money from them, start transforming them into the business. you know, because you have got those entrepreneurial skills and you have got talents. Or it could be someone of the earth sign, very significant for you in mid-January. At the end of the January, if your first card is the Hangman, if there was some sort of development in the middle of January, then things might slow down a little bit. There might be some sort of a pause. You know, if you're expecting the business to start developing, or, you know, relationship to start developing or something, there might be some sort of a pause, but nothing wrong with that. The Hangman is a major arcana card, very significant message for you. Is also a card of reflection, a card of some sort of sacrifices. Maybe in order for you to sort of stop hanging in a limbo land, you need to sacrifice something. Then you will be able to move forward. But it also talks about reflection, as I mentioned earlier. Reflection, looking at, maybe I'd look at situation, your life, your situation, particularly people around you, whatever is very significant for you at the end of January. But look at it from alternative point of view. Look at it as this Hangman from upside down position. And you might be able to see things completely differently. Because, you know, the way we develop certain, you know, patterns of perception. Maybe you need to break those patterns and start looking at your life and surroundings, your environment, slightly from alternative point of view. And you might notice completely different features of situation, of people around you. Yes, with this alternative view, you might notice there is other offers coming to you, because it feels like you sort of a bit bored and you already got enough in front of you. You think that you've got, you know, if it's, for example, at work, you might already deal with a couple of projects, but you will be offered to look after another project and you might say, oh yeah, no, I'm not interested, I already got enough on my plate. But the cards are telling you, no, take it. Because that might be the best project you've ever done. That might bring you success at work, recognition or something. Could be in relationship. Maybe you just sort of, oh no, I'm not interested. I've got enough. I've got my friends around me. I've got family around me. I don't want to go dating. I don't want to do that. Particularly if someone is actually ask you on a date. Yes, go. Because that could be your soulmate. Very nice. I think if the end of the month will start a little bit slow with the Hanged Man, then they're going just end of January into February, I think the situation will start developing really fast for you in whatever area of your life, maybe in relationship or work or career, whatever it is for you, because we have a Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is really fast energy, and that's what Knights are all. They're talking about how situation develops, how things will start going forward, fast and furious, because that's what the Knight of Swords is. He's fast and furious. If you want, for example, an encouragement in order to start something new in your life, or to maybe to continue something, and you just need that encouragement, that is your encouragement. The card is telling you, look how high he holds that sword. The card is telling you, go for it. That's what it is all about. Go for it. It's also swords is mental energy. There might be some sort of a lot of brainstorming. There will be some ideas coming into your mind. There will be a lot of I don't know. It's very sharp energy, and sharp energy is all about, you know, our conscious, subconscious thought process. And the same was like a hangman, because it's reflecting, you know, thinking about situations. And again, you've got that as your advice position. You've got Ace of Swords. Again, start from the clear page, new beginning, new start in some sort of maybe thought process. Maybe you worked on yourself, maybe there's some, and you've got something new. But it's also for some of you, with having the justice, it might be if you were waiting for some sort of documents, legal documents, or maybe you were waiting for some divorce or something which comes from the past, you will get it. And now you, by the end of January, you will be able to start from the clear page. You start from the ground zero, from new. And that's what it is. For some of you, maybe you were waiting for some sort of documents or legal documents or something, and they will be coming, and they will, maybe at work or business or whatever you're doing, you will be able to start that new business you wanted. You will get all that, you know, paperwork and everything signed for you. It's all will be clear. It talks about clarity, clarity of mind, knowing where you want to go, know how to implement it as well, which is important. Very nice readings, reading there, dear Virgos. Let's see what Lenormand cards are going to add to this. What additional messages we have for Virgo for January. I don't see any particular cards for the love and relationship apart from January. Maybe you will meet someone as an emperor, or maybe you will start a new job and that will be your boss and it will be your wish fulfillment, this job, and having a boss like that. Or it could be someone, you know, you're in relationship or he's coming into your life in January. But yeah, oh, good. We got fish, we have thighs, and we have time. Okay. Fish is all about money, finances. It's a really, really positive card. But the size is telling me about something, it's like an accident. It's a cut. It could be actual trauma or something, or you will be taken by surprise by something. It's also a call for action, maybe financial action. And we got the time, so after, I think, you know, you need to be patient with the time. After a certain time, you know, the money will be coming. And with that cards, because it's a call for action as well, the size also could be, size in general could be negative card, but having two positive cards next to it, it actually changes its meaning, and it tells you that it's a call for action in your finances, to do something to do with the money, with business, career, something for that. And we got time.